everybody. Thank you guys so much for joining me for another episode of Heat Press Nation Live. And yeah, I'm back. So me and my pal Carla came on a little bit earlier today to just tell you all about the amazing things that are on sale. But I know that we have a lot of really new people who might be very green to the whole t-shirt business, making shirts. You might be a little unsure of like, hey, what all do I need for this? Like maybe you saw us on an Instagram ad or something like that, a Facebook ad, and you're like, okay, I'm interested, but what exactly do I need to get started? So I'm going to be covering that today. I'm ready for all your questions. So the main topic of our stream right now today, in this instance, is going to be what do I need to get started, what do I need to start a t-shirt business? And that's exactly what I'm going to be talking about today. So go ahead and strap on in. I'm not going to be too long today. I think I have some phone calls to get to downstairs. We've been really busy with our Black Friday sale, and we're down there. We're taking calls. We're answering as many questions as we can, getting everybody into the right heat press. So if you have any questions or anything like that, you can give us a call, 800-215-0894, or you can check us out on the web, heat.press/support. Now, really quick, I'm going to be talking a lot about sale items because if you're interested in starting a business, now's the time since we have a lot of things on sale. So if you want to be notified of what's going to be coming on sale or what's already on sale, the latest and greatest from Heat Press Nation, you can text the word HEAT to 20198. That's going to give you the latest updates today. And I'm not going to spend a lot of time right now because we talked about it all this morning. But today we added a bunch of new items on sale, and we have more surprises for you come Cyber Monday. So tune in. Yeah. Sign up for our text updates. What is up, everybody? Okay, so Audrey Anna says hello back to you. Verena says hello from Shelton, Washington. What is up? Good to see you, Washington. This morning I thought I was in Washington. It was so cold at my house, which is very good because like it's never cold here in Southern California. So I was excited. It felt like the holidays today. It was like, and that's because it was only like 47 degrees. So some of you guys just laughed at that. All of you northern U.S. people. Bridget Young says hello from NC, North Carolina. What's up? Ordered my heat press this morning. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. So glad to hear that. And then let's see who else do we got joining in today. Iffy Signal says, hey all. Well, hey back to you. Best channel on YouTube. Gotta love the name. Says happy Thanksgiving. And then Linda says hi from Trinidad. Hey, what is up from California? We're international today. So cool. So cool. So anyway, so back on topic today, we're answering the question, what do you need to get started with the t-shirt business? So there are a few what I'll call soft items that you need to start a t-shirt business and these are things that I can't sell you. So one thing I cannot sell you is the drive. You have to want to. And I know that sounds like very basic and very simple, but honestly, like a t-shirt business, if you're not into it, it's not really gonna take off. One thing I've noticed with my t-shirt business, because not this shirt, this is just a fun shirt that I have, so not this shirt, but with my t-shirt business is, what I get out of it is directly related to how much I put into it. So if you don't have the time, you're not interested in doing it, then maybe t-shirt making is probably more of a hobby for you, which is very, very cool. I'm not quite talking about hobbies today though, so we have other presentations for that. Today I'm talking about starting a t-shirt business. So one thing I can't sell you the drive. You got to want to do it. The second thing that I can't sell you is any sort of legal permit or even information or advice. I'm not allowed to give you any sort of legal advice. The only thing I can advise you is to get professional advice. So I'm advising you to get professional legal and financial tax advice. I cannot advise you on anything of that nature, but I can advise you to get advice. So that's what I'm doing right now. You may, again, I don't want to even go down that route because this is recorded. But yeah, you definitely want to do things on the up and up. That's one thing that I will say. There's no fun in living in fear of the tax man. I'll just say that's not fun. So do your proper research. It does vary state to state, and sometimes even county or city by county or city. So you definitely want to do your due diligence. Google is your best friend. Just Google how to start business type in your city and state, and you should be good to go But again, I can't give you any legal advice, but I can advise you to get advice. Okay, got that covered. All right, I hope I don't get sued. I hope we shouldn't get sued over that. All right. Okay, so now comes the part things that I can sell you. Okay, so to start a t-shirt business, there are several different ways to get started. By far, the most popular way is with heat transfer vinyl. So if you want to start from scratch, from the absolute most affordable way possible and reliable, right now you're going to be very happy to know that our M-Press 15 by 15 inch heat press is on sale. And it's only like $375. Actually, maybe we can show them, Alex. I itemized it and I put it all together for you here. So this is if you want to get started from scratch. You want to start a t-shirt business and you're going to customize your t-shirts with heat transfer vinyl, which is what I'm wearing today. This is a regular cotton t-shirt, heat transfer vinyl. You could get started for the grand price, $725. Okay, look, $725 last year for Christmas. My brother, I won't say which one, paid like $800 for a PS5 for his kids. It's beautiful, very honorable thing to do as a father, because a lot of the PS5s got bought up by these like resellers who jacked up the price and whatever, right? For less than the cost of a PS5, you can start your own t-shirt business. That's pretty wild. So the M-Press right now, the M-Press 15 by 15, if you see it in red, that means that it's on sale for Black Friday. Now, what you're also seeing there is the Silhouette Cameo 4. It's $299. Now, here's the thing. A lot of you guys out there already have a Cameo or a Cricut machine, or you know somebody who does. Go borrow it, dude. If you want to start your t-shirt business, your cousin, your sister, your somebody, they have a Cricut cutter or a Silhouette Cameo cutter in their closet just collecting dust. Ask if you could borrow it to get your business started. I guarantee you, as long as you don't already owe them money, they should be pretty willing to accommodate you. Or maybe it'll help you pay back the money you owe. That's a different story. It's Thanksgiving, man. All right, but really, yeah, a lot of people already have it. Now, if you don't have any equipment, right there, you see it on your screen. Next, I would recommend starting off with the roll of Caesar Easy Weed vinyl. Now, you could just buy a few sheets. The sheets are only $3.50 a piece, $3.50 a sheet. But you're going to want to practice, and then you're going to want to have some vinyl on hand for when people actually start placing their orders. So, best to just start off with the roll. A hook tool. Oh, by the way, if you see it in red on your screen, it's on sale right now as part of our Black Friday sale. So the Caesar vinyl's on sale. The hook tool, dude, $5. Come on. $5. That doesn't even need to. In fact, we should raise the prices for Black Friday on the hook tool. It's so affordable. It's $5. And then, of course, non-stick sheet. You're going to want to use that. If you have parchment paper laying around at home, use that. But again, this is if you have nothing. Well, even the darn pro-grade non-stick sheet is on sale for Black Friday, which actually brings a grand total. If you are ready to start your heat transfer vinyl t-shirt, custom t-shirt business, you got it. It's right there on the screen. Less than the cost of an iPhone. All right? This is equipment that actually pays for itself. Unless you're like an Instagram model or something like that, then I guess your iPhone pays for itself. But otherwise, this is the only equipment that's really going to pay for itself. And so you're asking, how does it work? Okay, so you're listing the equipment, Jared. How does this work? And for that, I will tell you, we have videos for that. How it works is a completely it's like a whole other webinar episode, whatever you want to call it, on its own. But in a very short nutshell, the way it works is that the vinyl, which is item 3, the 3329, that vinyl, you load it into the cutter cuts it out. With the hook tool, you weed it, and then you heat press it with your heat press. This one's also on sale. Now, if you're saying, hey, $725, that's pretty chill, man. I have a little bit more room in the budget. Can I upgrade some items? Yes, you can. And for that, I would say head on over to heatpressnation.com, man. We are running our Black Friday sale right now. So if $725 seems really, really doable for you, and I'm pulling out my list here because we have so many items on sale right now. You can upgrade to like the HPN Signature Pro. I think the 1515 Signature Pro is still on sale right now. You might be seeing it on your screen there. I know I have my buddy Alex. He is behind the camera today running things, and so that might be coming up on your screen in a second. But we have the Black Series. We have lots of different heat presses available on sale right now. So if you're saying, dude, $725, I actually have a little bit more ready to throw into starting my t-shirt business. Hey, you know what else you could do is you can give us a call, 800-215-0894, and you can talk to one of our pros and they'll be able to help you out. Okay, let me get back to these comments here. So today, by the way, if you're just tuning in or you missed kind of the intro, I'm talking about what do you need to start a heat press t-shirt business? Which, yeah, so as you saw me just go down the list, you don't really need a lot. It depends on what you want to offer to your customers. Now, with heat transfer vinyl, probably the big money maker is t-shirts like what I'm wearing today. This is a single color graphic, so only the color white. It's on a regular cotton t-shirt, and all day. You could do these t-shirts all day long. This is the bread and butter for anybody using a heat transfer vinyl system. Yes, you could do additional colors, and as you'll see here on this jacket, you see how we have the H in yellow and white? And then right here on this chest piece, it's yellow and white. These are two different, you could add additional colors for sure. Oh, by the way, this jacket, dude, the markup on these things is so huge. With your vinyl cutter, you could do this. And then, Alex, am I on autofocus? Because I want to show up close, but I don't want to mess it up. You help me out? Yeah. So check this out. Oh, you know what? No, now I'm out of light. You know what? That was a dumb idea. I just had a dumb idea. I'm sorry to bother you. Okay. There's no lighting that close to the camera, but basically this is a Strip Flock Pro. It's a very soft, velvety satin type material that looks killer on this Letterman fleece. Using a heat transfer vinyl setup, your customers are paying for the blanks. They're paying for the material. So if you have the vinyl cutter and the heat press, you can easily do these all day on your Silhouette Cameo cutter. So I mean, your t-shirt business is, again, this single color graphics on a regular cotton shirt, that's gonna be like your bread and butter. But then as you grow in skill, you'll be able to offer cool things like this jacket and a bunch of other items that you probably have better ideas of than me. So that's what you're gonna do for that first thing. Again, that sale that I showed you, $725. That's all you need to get started. Now moving on a little bit, thank you, Holly. Holly says no idea is dumb. I appreciate that, especially from a guy who comes up with a lot of, let's just say, less than stellar ideas. Leonard says hello from Gaffney, South Carolina. What's up? South Carolina's in the house today. He says he wants a mug and tumbler press. Well, I'm glad you mentioned that. So let's just say you wanted to start a sublimation mug business, and we are drowning in mugs back here. Let me grab a good one. There we go. We are drowning. This is a Labor Day mug that we made. On one side it says Happy Labor Day. On the other side we have this really cool kind of weathered American flag. Look, I'm drowning in mugs here. We have a unicorn ice cream cone mug, and this is a full bleed top to bottom with a silver inside. I mean, mugs are good business. Now, I did a whole webinar, so if you go to our YouTube channel, I actually did a whole webinar on making money with sublimation mugs. So the money is there. And you might be saying like, hey, I actually love sublimation mugs. I've been wanting to start my own business selling custom mugs or selling mugs with your own artwork or your own designs on them. This is what it takes to get started. And you're gonna see a lot of red on here. Now remember, if you see a number in red, that means it's on sale for Black Friday. So the red number is the sale price. So starting off, you're gonna need a sublimation printer, and you don't wanna waste your time with the Epson conversions. I know a lot of you guys are really happy with them. Don't get me wrong, like I'm all about saving money, but if you're just getting started, you're a beginner, you're very new to the industry, there's a lot of extra steps in getting started with the Epson conversions. So at Heat Press Nation, we made the decision to where we're not gonna carry those products. We're gonna carry Sawgrass products exclusively. I wrote a whole blog on it, which you can find over at Heat Press Nation, but I'll spare you the boredom. And just for the sake of this presentation, just say that, hey, we recommend Sawgrass products exclusively. And actually on sale, dude, $524, that is a great price. Now that's gonna be the Sawgrass SG500 with the starter ink kits. It's gonna have a little bit less ink than the standard ink kit. Of course, you're welcome to upgrade. If you look at that price, dude, $740.14. If you have a little more room in the budget, I'd say upgrade on the printer, and we'll talk about upgrades right now. Now, the Empress Mug Press. Oh my gosh, this is a steal. It's on sale right now at $119.95. Now, here's why I love that one. I lost the straw for this. This comes with the straw. This is a sublimation frosted mason jar. It comes with the lid. It had a straw. I don't know what I did with the straw. This also fits in the Empress Mug Press. And again, if you go see some of my older stuff, or our older stuff, this is a Santa. I don't think it's going to come out. It's okay. This is a Santa Claus frosted beer stein. This actually fits in the Empress Mug Press, which is really cool. So the Empress Mug Press, oh yeah, there we go. The Empress Mug Press, it's on sale $119.95. Look at this, for Santa Claus. And this particular mug is great for the holidays because little kids, you know, sometimes Santa wants a special drink and the kids want to give it to Santa in a special cup. So this is a frosted glass stein sublimation. This fits in the Empress Mug Press. This one also fits, oh, where did I go? Oh, there it is, yes, right there. So on sale, oh, I'm gonna talk about that cap press right now. But on the right-hand side, you see right there, the Empress Sublimation Mug Press. I love that thing. I absolutely love it. And it's on sale right now for $119.95. Call me Callie. BMX says, what's up, man, from Bakersfield, California. Dude, what is up? I hope BMX is for bikes because I love watching BMX videos on YouTube. So yeah, very cool. Good to see you. Glad you're tuning in. We got some more people tuning in. Alex says, what's up from Hawthorne, New Jersey? Oh, dude, yes, thank you. Evelyn says, when will the 20-ounce tumbler heat press be back in stock? Good news, today. It's in stock right now. If you want to order your mug press, this is a different one, not the one that I just showed you, a different mug press. But if you're looking for it, then you probably already know the Signature Series mug press is on sale right now. And the tumbler attachment is not on sale, but it is available, it's ready to ship. And if you order it today, it should ship next week. We got them in stock a little earlier than anticipated, and we're so grateful. So yes, Evelyn, the 20 attachment. I'll talk about that in a second, actually, about the fitment. The Empress does not allow you to use the 20-ounce attachment. Alex, actually, can we show them the Empress real quick? So, put this down for a second. So this is the press that I'm talking about. This is the Empress Sublimation Mug Press. It's not plugged in, so I can't. What is it? No, it's not. I love this mug press. It's very simple, but it gets the job done right every time. So this is a little workhorse. Now, because of the small size, and look at the small width, so your tumbler, in fact, if I put this one in right now, it's gonna stick out of both sides. So it actually sticks out a little here, sticks it out there. If I put a tumbler in here, it won't press the whole thing. So like if you put a tumbler in here, look, there's all this is sticking out. So you'd only be able to press the middle, all right? And I don't even think, yeah, it's too big. Believe it or not, it's actually too big for the tumblers. So yeah, it's not gonna fit. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so this mug press, it only fits 11-ounce mugs or mugs with the same diameter. So now this right here, let me grab my 11-ounce mug to show you. This is an 11-ounce mug, and this is a 16-ounce frosted glass stein. But look at that. They have almost identical diameters. That means that this will actually fit in the Empress mug press. Will a 15-ounce fit? Unfortunately not. This is a special heating element. So when you put the regular 15-ounce mugs in there, it just doesn't fit. It's just too small, does not fit. That being said, 11-ounce mugs, I'm gonna leave that there. 11-ounce mugs are probably the most popular size mug out there. So if you're okay with being a little bit limited on the size of mugs and drinkware that you could fit, dude, $119. And this is just getting started on the budget. Let's go ahead and show them the slide again, Alex, if you don't mind. So if you're getting started with your mug press, check this out. And this is starting from scratch at the lowest possible price. Of course, if you're saying, dude, $740, I think I could swing like a full $1,000. Dude, if you have $1,000 ready to invest in your business, by all means, give us a call. We'll help get you into the right equipment that fits your budget. But for the sake of Black Friday, big savings, and getting started at the lowest possible entry point, this is killer. Like I said, the Sawgrass SG500 is on sale at $524.02. Killer price. Empress Mug Press $119.95. Sublecraft, you can get a case of 12, and I don't have them here. That's the one thing I for sure don't have here. Yeah, oh well. Oh no, I do. Here we go. Yeah. You can get a case of a dozen of these for only 25 bucks. And one thing I want to say is FedEx ground shipping is free on all the stuff I'm talking about today. Free ground shipping to the lower 48 states. Sorry, Alaska and Hawaii, but let's face it, you guys have some of the best scenery on the planet and really amazing air to breathe. So that's your bonus. Ours is we get free shipping. Our consolation for not living in Alaska and Hawaii is that we get free shipping. But what was I going to say? Oh yeah, so you get a dozen of these blank mugs, not pre-printed, duh. You get a dozen of these mugs available for 25 bucks, dude. Heat tape and the tape dispenser. Those are sold separately, but I needed to fit them in the same line. $22.45, and that is this, all right? If you just want to buy the tape is like $7. The dispenser is $15. But I hate having to use it off the dispenser. Trust me. It sounds like a stupid upsell, but it's not. You want the dispenser. I know. Call me crazy, right? You want the dispenser. You're going to need to buy paper. So the printer does come with the ink, but you'll want to buy paper. That's with the TextPrint DT Lite. Sublimation paper, that price, $15.29. That's the price for a pack of 110 sheets of 8.5 by 11. And then, of course, parchment paper. Trust me, the roll is a lot bigger than this. We've really busted through this roll of parchment paper. It's a huge roll. I don't know exactly how many feet is on it, but it's a lot. At the grocery store, you might get like 75 feet or like 25 feet, and it's only like $8. We saw the roll for $32.98, but it is a massive roll of parchment paper that lasts like forever. If you're going to be sublimating mugs, actually I shouldn't have even put this on here. If you're sublimating mugs, you don't need parchment paper. But if you're going to do other stuff, then get it. So actually you could drop 32 bucks from this. I just realized you don't need it. So really your cost is a lot closer to, it's like $708 or something like that. Yeah, something like that. My head math is not the best. $708, because again, for mugs, I don't know why I put this on there. You don't need it for mugs. The parchment paper. So again, if you have more room in your budget to say, hey, you know what, maybe I want the Signature Series mug press. Now I had a question about the 20-ounce tumblers, these puppies, all right? Now, we just got the tumbler attachment on sale. These will not fit in the Empress mug press. I'll say it one more time. These will not fit in that $119.95 mug press. Good news, if you have a little more room in your budget, the HPN Signature Series mug press is on sale, $303.96. It's $304. So it's gonna add a little bit to your budget, and then the tumbler attachment is sold separately, and that's $99 or $100. We'll say call it another $100. So you can go to our website. You could check that out. You could add that. Again, if you have more room in your budget, go for it. But to answer the question, what do I need to get started with my sublimation mug business? It's all there on your screen. Yes, I'm so glad I pointed the right direction. I never know which way to point. Yeah, it's right there on your screen. And so again, if you have a little bit more room in your budget, you could upgrade. I would say upgrade the mug press first. Or maybe you want to get, instead of the starter kit for your SG500, you want the standard kit with more ink. Maybe you want the bigger printer. I don't know. If you have questions, though, you could give us a call. 800-215-0894. Let us know what you plan to use your equipment for, and we're going to do our very best job to get you into the right thing. Again, we have lots of really great items on sale. I'm going to grab my iPad, see if we have any questions here. If you have any questions about anything that I'm talking about, do me a favor, drop them in the comments below. Yeah, so Evelyn, to answer the question, you would want to buy the Signature Series mug press. That one's, it's regularly like $380. Right now it's $304. You save like $76, I want to say, on the mug press, and then you could put those savings towards your new tumbler attachment, which is sold separately. Yeah, so that's what I would recommend for you. Now, let's see. Moja Randolph Boyd says, frosted mugs sublimate beautifully. They do. Honestly, this is like one of the coolest products, and it sold out really quick. I don't know if we have these in stock right now even, but we should be getting them soon. I love these things. These are so cool. And then the people that I've made them for, that I've sold these to, they're super impressed. Very cool product. Let's see, we have any more questions here? Evelyn said, did I say the 20? So the press itself, yes, the press itself, which is the heat press, that's on sale. But the separate attachment, the attachment's not on sale. So the press is on sale. Right now it's like $74, $76 off. So with that savings, that's something that you could put towards the tumbler attachment. So you could press these bad boys right here. And yes, to confirm, Holly, yes, it is in stock. The tumbler attachments are back in stock here at Heat Press Nation. Very exciting day for us. They came early. We weren't expecting them till about mid to late December, and they're ready now. We got them. So they're in our inventory, and they'll be ready to ship. I want to say they should start shipping out. Actually, if you had a back order, I believe the back orders already started shipping. So new orders, those should ship like on like Monday or Tuesday. Very, very cool. Want the heat press and the printer? Yes, I agree. Kumba's asking, do you do a garment on that? Yeah, so with the sublimation printer, and I think we threw it away. With the sublimation printer, we actually just did a demo on it. What was that, on Monday or Tuesday this week, Alex? I don't remember. We just showed off how to do sublimation t-shirts. So you want to scroll back a little bit on our YouTube channel to see that. But yeah, it'd be the same printer. You would just want a flat heat press instead of the mug press that we showed you. Now, really quick, one thing I do want to show you, if we can go back to the table, is that we have the Black Series cap press on sale right now. It's $250, $249.95. So if you have a little bit of extra room in your budget, that cap press right there gives you the option to do hats. Now, in my personal opinion, dad caps are a super easy upsell with a great margin on them. So if you want to be able to offer caps to your customers right here, check out this Black Series cap press. This is actually the press that I own personally. I dig it. You put the cap on there, and then just like this, you just boom, heat it up, boom, done. On sale, $250. So if the pricing that I've shown you today, if you're saying, hey, I think I have a little bit more room in my budget to do caps, boom, Black Series cap press, $250. Oh, look at that. Yep, geez Louise, $249.95 on sale. Oh my gosh, you guys are robbing us blind, but it's okay. We won't call the cops on you. Yeah, so a lot of what I'm showing you is on sale for Black Friday, which is awesome because if you're wanting to start a business, you want to save as much money as possible. Any money that you save, you could put it towards other equipment. Maybe you could put it towards like some online ads. Maybe you want to do some Instagram ads. Dude, take the savings from buying your equipment on Black Friday, put it towards Instagram ads. Or put it towards a blank supply of t-shirts. I think that's the only thing I didn't really include in here. So now you might be wondering, and I don't know. Oh, really quick, Lynn is saying she's just joining what presses are on sale. I think we have them rolling on screen. The short answer is a buttload. We got a lot of heat presses on sale today. You can see Alex is kind of scrolling through showing us all that's on sale. Dude, we have a lot of things on sale. For Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Be sure to stay tuned. And while I'm here, may as well just tell you to text the word HEAT to 20198. We've been adding new items on sale every day this week. And on Monday, Cyber Monday, we have even more items coming on sale just for you guys because we love you. So if you want to know about that love before everybody else, text the word HEAT to 20198 and we got you. We got your back. Yes, Maria is asking, any sublimation printers on sale? Yes, the Sawgrass SG500 and SG1000 printers are on sale. You definitely want to check that out. Heads up, the SG1000 is on pre-order. Sawgrass, they've had some supply issues this year, but they were gracious enough to allow us to offer sale pricing even on pre-orders. Typically, if an item's not in stock, it's not on sale. But again, big shout out to our pals at Sawgrass for allowing us to pre-sale at the discounted price. So SG1000, if you're interested, just heads up, should be available towards the end of next month. Oh, Lynn, okay, you're about to break my heart, Lynn. She's asking, how about the 15-inch by 15-inch mint? Unfortunately, that press is not going on sale. Now, if you want to save money and you're okay with a different color than the mint, the regular 15 by 15-inch Craft Pro still has the slide-out drawer, still has all the exact same features. It's just a different colorway. That one's on sale at 20% off. I think it comes in at like there it is, $431.96. Regular price like $539, I want to say. So you're saving close to $100 if you're okay without the mint. Now, if you want the mint, go for it. No judgment here. What's up? George Lopez Design says Santa Ana, California in the house. Hello, everybody. Well, hello. Unfortunately not. George is asking, is the showroom open for the public yet? You know what? Moment of silence for the HPN showroom. It closed down at the beginning of the pandemic, of course, for safety reasons. And then after a bunch of honestly, we've gone through so many changes and just honestly, really big shout out to the team that's behind the scenes here at Heat Press Nation. A lot of rolling with the punches this year. And part of those involved getting rid of our showroom. We had to make room for more inventory here. And so as a result, we don't have a showroom. From what I understand, I can't speak for the future. I don't know what's coming in 2022, but as of right now, not really any plans to reopen the showroom. Now, on the flip side of things, all right, we now have free shipping on everything. So that's pretty huge. Before pre-pandemic, we charged shipping on everything. And now we don't charge shipping on like 99% of our site ships for free. So that is a really huge benefit. And I think it's a decent trade-off to not having a showroom. So yeah, but great question. I miss seeing everybody is what I miss. But at the same time, I love when stuff ships for free. Is what it is. Okay, do we have any questions? Janice is saying, do you have sublimation paper for dark fabrics? We have a printable vinyl that loads directly into your sublimation printer like this. So this is a transfer called Caesar Easy Subli. So what it is it's a printable vinyl. The vinyl, you load it straight into your sublimation printer, and then the printer prints it out. And in order to get this shape, of course, we had to put it through our vinyl cutter. So after a pass at our Silhouette Cameo, goes in, and then we're able to heat press it on this colored cotton t-shirt. With sublimation, you got to stick with the white or very light colored polyester garments. It's not quite dark, but it's pretty medium colored. But in any case, we're able to put it onto that cotton t-shirt using a printable vinyl like Easy Subli. For more information on that, I would recommend checking out our YouTube channel. We have lots of tutorials, including tutorials on how to use Caesar Easy Subli. I always recommend watching the tutorial because then you could see like the complete process, and that should give you a better idea if it's something that you want to incorporate into your business. So let's see, any other questions here? Yeah, any other printers on sale? No, not printers. So we only carry the Sawgrass printers. We carry 3. We have the SG500, SG1000, and the large format VJ628. Unfortunately, that large format VJ628 is not on sale, but the SG500 and 1000 are. So we're really excited about that. Very glad to have those on sale for you guys. And there's one last thing I wanted to say. So Alex, if we could prep that final slide. So maybe you're watching and maybe you're saying, dang, $700. I don't think I even have $500 to start my t-shirt business. All right. So here's how you start your t-shirt business for under $500. You're going to get yourself into an HPN Craft Pro 15 by 15 for $431.96. Then you're going to go to your local store and get yourself a 12-pack of Red Bulls for $18.99. And then after you're all amped up on the Red Bull, you're going to go start running your ads, whether it's your online ads, you're going to create your Instagram account. You're just going to go buck wild online, and you're going to let everybody know that you now offer t-shirts. Actually, before you do that, you're going to go watch all the tutorials, and here's what I'm saying by all of this, right? You can pre-order pre-made transfers. So if you don't have the money for the vinyl cutter or the sublimation printer, if you can barely afford a heat press, get the heat press. And I'll tell you why. There's different sites, like Supacolor is one that I absolutely love, where you send them the artwork and they send you back transfers. You pop those transfers into the press and boom, you're printing money, you're pressing money. And there's no upfront cost to that in this sense. When you take the order from your customer, you're gonna ask for anywhere from 50% to 100% down payment. Me personally, I'm a trustworthy guy. So people trust me when I ask them for 100% because they're confident that I deliver, and I always deliver. If you're not a trustworthy person, people might be a little hesitant to give you 100% up front. Whatever, work with 50%. Factor that in, that's your business, all right? So anyways, all I have to say is you take the money from your customer up front to pay for your materials, then you order the transfers. So it's not coming out of your pocket, your customer is paying you for materials. A small piece of that goes to cover the transfers. You get them back, you press it, you deliver, you get the rest of your money, and there's your profit. And then you only need, in this instance, all you really needed was just the heat press. Now, that being said, there's a whole separate learning curve for heat pressing pre-made transfers, whether you're getting them from Transfer Express, maybe you're going to FM Expressions. Again, I'm a Supacolor guy. I like those guys. They're really nice and they have a great product. Whatever, that decision's all yours. Make sure you do your research on how that even works, how to prep the artwork. That's all your homework. That's what the Red Bulls are for, because you're going to spend a few nights on YouTube just learning. That's what the Red Bulls are for, all right? But then once you've done that, you're ready. And again, the one heat press, that's going to get you through all of these bulk orders. And again, you'll learn all about order minimums and all that from the YouTubes. All of these sites have great tutorials on getting started. And yeah, if you want to know how to use your heat press or the heat transfer vinyl, of course, heatpressnation.com, baby. That's the way to go. But yeah, it's really exciting. So there's always a way to start. If you've been on the verge of wanting to start your own t-shirt business for a while now, you've been waiting for a sign. This is it. This is your sign. I really want to encourage you to get started. Again, at the beginning, I said, I can't sell you the drive to do it. But if you're still watching at this point, that means that there's something inside of you that really wants to get going on this. And I would encourage you to follow that. And I'm not just trying to sell you a heat press. I don't make commission, all right? I just get lots of love and flowers mailed to me every day. No, not even that. I do it because I love it, honestly. It's the bottom line. And so I would encourage you, if this is something that you're interested, go for it. Go get it. If you have questions, that's what we're here for. So if you're watching one of our videos here at heatpressnation.com, I live in the HPN comment section. So if you have a question like, hey, wait, how do I heat press that? How do I use the mug press? Blah, 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 this. Drop a comment. We'll be happy to help you out. If you want to know which heat press to get, give us a call, 800-215-0894. You can also chat with us online if you go to our website. And of course, you can ask questions from us at our support page, which is somewhere right there, heat.press/support. Bottom line, we want to help you succeed, because when you succeed, then you get to buy more heat presses and vinyl, and then we make our money, right? You see how that works? We don't do good if you're not doing good. And so, of course, at Heat Press Nation, we really want you to do good. I'm going to check questions here. Yeah, Ronnie says Jared has those Red Bulls on deck. You know what? I call it like a sober mosa, right? Mix that Red Bull with a little orange juice, goes down real nice. You know, those of you guys that on that straight edge lifestyle, you know, sober mosas, go for it. They keep you awake and they're delicious. Any other questions? We got any other questions on anything we talked about again? By the way, I'm talking about what do you need to get started for your t-shirt business. Now, what I didn't cover today, there's other methods like white toner laser transfers and stuff like that, but in September, we literally did a month's worth of white toner laser content. So if you're really curious about that, do me a favor, go to our YouTube channel, scroll back a few weeks, back to September, and trust me, you'll find a ton of white toner laser content. And then, of course, those are also a little bit more expensive, and they're not on sale for Black Friday. So we're kind of sticking with the Black Friday theme today. But I encourage you, check us out on YouTube, like and subscribe. If you would be so kind, I'd much appreciate it. And yeah, what else do we got here? Any other questions? Bruce Leaf says, just got my new vinyl cutter. Dope, that's exciting. I love new gear day, whether I'm buying new heat press gear or like music gear, because I'm a musician. I love new gear day. Let's see. Got a new vinyl cutter. Very nice. Very cool. Any other questions here? If you have any questions about the products we've shown, or will this heat press fit that, do me a favor, let me know right here in the comments. But of course, oh, thank you, Alex. One last thing I do want to share. If you're looking for a resource for getting started, recommendations, and I know, I work for Heat Press Nation, so of course I'm going to be a little bit biased towards our equipment. If you really want to know what people think about heat press products, do me a favor, head on over to our Facebook group. You can get there by going straight to heat.press/FB group. Now these are all, this is like a group of, I think we're at 30,000 or close. 30,000, and of course it's the Heat Press Nation creators group, so I'm assuming people at least know about us, right? But we have a lot of Heat Press Nation customers in there who are actually using their products day in and day out, like me. I use these all the time. At home, I have my 1626 series. I love it. So, you can head on over to the group, ask real people what they're really using. How are they really making money? And trust me, you'll see people are really making money off of sublimation mugs and vinyl t-shirts. There's a lot of learning to do, but I encourage you again, if you've made it this far, you're probably really interested in either starting or continuing or developing your t-shirt business. And all the info is there. It's all at your fingertips right there on your computer. So I encourage you guys, just have fun, stay committed, stay creative, and have a blast. And we're here for you again if you have any questions. So I think that's going to do it for me here at Heat Press Nation. I hope you guys had an absolutely amazing Thanksgiving yesterday. I know I had a blast. Ooh, it's warm in here. I know I had a blast with my family. It was great. I had like 2 Thanksgivings. My family's side and then my wife's family, and we're all the same family, so not in a weird way, but not in a, no, I don't want to offend anybody, but yeah, not in that way, but we did my side and then her side. But anyways, I had 2 Thanksgiving. I'm done with turkey until next year. But anyways, I hope you guys had an absolute blast. Stay safe out there, have fun. Please don't fight anybody. If you go Black Friday shopping today in person, please do me a favor, be nice to everybody, especially retail workers and restaurant workers. They've had a really crummy 2 years. So let's just be considerate of everybody. Hope you guys all have a great weekend. And don't forget, this Monday we're dropping a whole new set of Black Friday deals. So you don't want to miss out on that. Do yourself a favor. Text the word HEAT to 20198 so you can stay up to date on the latest and greatest deals from Heat Press Nation. It's going to do it for me. My name is Jared. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on Monday. Adios.